What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, it's that time again. Sunday Conversation with Catfish. We're going to see who's going to be in there first, but I got to go get something. I'll be right back. Let me see who's going to be in there first. I had to go get something. Yeah, I had to go get something, guys. I don't know. We're going to see. I had to run and get something. You see, me and old girl back there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna scoot it over a little bit. So there it is. It's right there. I don't know who. I'm anybody. Nobody in here yet. Hey, everybody. Oh, Joe Brown. Oh, thanks, man. I'm trying to do some new stuff, man. You know, a certain person told me I need to get out of my comfort zone. Y'all know I do them rolling footages pretty good. So thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Just trying to, in the wintertime, I think I'm going to do more shorts because there's not no real content around. So I'm just going to experiment with that, man. I got another monster for y'all this week, though. Another one of them cars that was in the video, and I did a short on it. So you see, I put the wagon on there. That car's still, man. Shoo. Oh, they want. Somebody asked me how much. Hey, Bill Cabins, what's up? Somebody asked me how much did they want for that car, and they want for that wagon. They want $29,900 for it. Or $24,900 or $29,900. I gotta look it up again. But yeah. That's crazy. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what they want for it right now. Cause somebody asked me and I had to look it up. Let's see. 24,995 they want for that. So if anybody interested, they had somebody that was online that was interested, but that wagon, that Buick wagon, they want $24,995 for it. Just in case anybody want to know. So yeah. So that's what it is. So anybody want to buy it? But I got another one for y'all Wednesday. And I will be going to the Mercedes-Benz dealership at Orland Park and filming some new Benzes that y'all gonna, oh man, y'all gonna, all I gotta say is y'all gonna cry. So I'm actually going up there tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna pull old girl back out the garage. I ain't gonna film it this time, but I'm gonna drive it because I gotta get some of the gas out of it for the tuna Galleria, because you gotta have a fourth of a tank of gas when you put the car in. We got 6 people in here and only 2 likes. Come on, y'all. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. So yeah. But went to church today. Got me a little word in. But that's about it. The rental was down. It's in the shop. When I got my timing belt done, the knucklehead mechanic forgot to put the belt tensioner. He changed everything else of the belt, the other pulleys, and didn't put a new tensioner on there. So, hey Angela, so the belt was slipping, so I took it back to him. So he gonna have to put a new tension on it for me. So he said he gonna do that tomorrow. So I don't know. I ain't worried, but I'm about to get a new rental anyway. It's time to replace the rental. I'll let y'all know what that's gonna be. I already know, but I ain't gonna tell you till I get. Hey, babe, support group, what's going on? So yeah, I am in the process of doing that. Yep. So, yep. So, I've been looking. I found what I want already, but gotta dot all the T's. Put your picture on the other side. Cause what? Cause you what? It's always been right there, Angela. What you mean put it on the other side? Put your picture on the other side. I ain't used to. That's where it's always is. It don't never be over there. It's always over this shoulder right here. The picture always right there. It's where you been. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Since Angela talking smack, I'ma show you. This picture ain't never been over here. Let's see. Since Angela talking stuff. That picture ain't never been there. Go back and look at all my videos. Come on, Angela. I love my supporters, guys. It's always even the original one been over there. Okay, there you go. Is that better? I think that's better. That's better, Angela. Angela, that better. Let me know if that's better, Angela. I love you, Angela, but dang. The picture ain't never, it's always over there. I'm on the wrong side of the couch. No, I'm not. I sit right here. That painting right there is always there. That's right there. And this right here is always in my picture. Yeah, the old girl one, the original one. Yeah, it's always been on my left shoulder. Maybe be y'all right, but my left. Woo, look, guys, I got something else for you guys. Look. This some good stuff right here. If y'all ain't... Hey, Philly, what up? Okay. There's some good stuff right here, too, guys. This vitamin water, flavored vitamin water. This I ain't a spokesman or nothing, but there's some good stuff right here. I like this. Yep. It's got 200% antioxidant C vitamins, 50% antioxidant selenium, and 40% antioxidant vitamin A. Oh, no, the camera been the same way. I don't know what y'all talking about. Go back and look at all my video. I'll show you a video right now. Man. Oh, my goodness. I haven't changed nothing. Only thing, when I'm in the garage, I don't have no picture. But, I'm facing the garage door. I used to do it by the car, but my right hand is right here. It's my left hand. The picture always over my left shoulder. It might be it might be reversed on the video, but come on now. Oh my goodness. There's always something. It do get crazy. It do get crazy. Hey, did y'all see did y'all see? Oh, I don't know. Hey, I know that. I asked. Hey, did y'all see Kanye West took his wife to Grammys and she was naked and they kicked him out. That's crazy. She had on a coat and she was on the red carpet and dropped the coat and was butt naked. That's crazy. She had a sheer something on. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't know, man. People, I don't know. People be trying to do stuff for attention, man. I don't understand it. Yeah, they kicked him out. The Grammys on right now, guys. I ain't even watching them. Yeah, I got me some Mike and Ike's, guys. You know, I love my Mike and Ike's. Been eating them since I was a kid. Philly Ocean said they sold a BMW. They had a real nice BMW up there. Oh, somebody out there bought it? Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm letting y'all know I'm going to Mercedes-Benz dealership. And I'm going to do a little filming on some new stuff. I mean, new 2025. If y'all go back in the library, I did a couple of years ago. I think it was a couple of years ago. I did a couple of rare Benzes. If y'all remember the CLS, that's the one with the chop top. They don't make it no more. I think that was the last year, and that was a special paint on that car. And there was another one. I did 2 of them. I haven't been back out there. You know, I don't bother people. I go places and do stuff, but you know, so yeah. So it's gonna be 50 degrees here tomorrow, man. I'm taking the car back up. I had it out. I did a little video. I think that was the 27th of January. It was 50 that day. So I actually took the car out the garage. Took a girl out for a second. Been a block. I went up to the Mercedes-Benz dealership. So I'm going back tomorrow. Do a little something. Couple of shorts. Might do a video. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna film something. But like I said, I went to church this morning, got my word in, so for the week. Guys, it's February already, man. At 2, hey, what's up, man? What's happening? At 27 KC. What's that, KA? Let's see. Oh, KE. My bad. How you doing, young brother? Yeah. So, yeah, church was good today. First Sunday I serve at my church, so I'm in the security ministry, so it's always quiet. Yeah, one of the police officers came through and wrote some tickets today. This idiot parked in front of the fire hydrant. We told him, young man, he had a nice Audi, don't park in front of the fire hydrant. You know better than that. He parked there anyway. So it just so happened to be a young lady police officer that was in the area. So I said, you need to take care of that. She wrote 4 tickets. Oh, yeah, work. All right, man. Appreciate you watching at the job. So she wrote him one, and then she rode down to the corner of 63rd and Dorchester, and it was a pickup truck, half on the sidewalk, and with the bed extending out over the white line. So she wrote him a ticket, and then it was 2 more cars she got. So she wrote 4 tickets. Man, do get crazy around the church sometime, man. But if you go, she said, I don't have no problem with people coming to church. Just park your car right. Hey, Ezra, it's crazy. like I said, it do get crazy. Yeah, so, you know. But she was a very cool police officer though. And actually she's a member of my church too. And she was just over there chilling. She said on Sundays she'll come and park by the church and just get us some downtime. I don't care. Nobody care nothing about them Eagles, man. They ain't gonna make it, man. I told you before, Philly. I know you a diehard Eagles fan. Man, you just might as well watch the game. Mahomes and them finna win 3. Gonna be a 3-peat. First time ever in NFL history. Man, you can't mess with that dude, man. You can't mess with that dude, man. It's gonna be a 3-peat. Well, I ain't betting. I'm not a betting man. Philly, I'm not a betting man. I don't gamble. Although I got to go pay my $20 tomorrow for the Super Bowl pool, though. I got to do that. So, but other than that, I ain't a betting man. I ain't a betting man. But I hope everybody had a blessed day. I hope everybody has a blessed week coming up. I know I'm gonna be good. I got a couple of things to do. Nothing major, but I got a few things to do. But I gotta go see my boys at One Stop tomorrow. I got a problem with beauty, so I gotta run up there and try to get that addressed. So I definitely got to go see Tom and Emery tomorrow. Yep, in the morning. I'll try to get up early and get it done so I can get in and out of there real quick. But we'll see. It's always something with these vehicles, man. Always something. Always something, boy. I don't know. But you know what? That's why they make mechanics and that's why they make parts. So you can, if something wrong with your car, you can get it fixed, or you can take it somewhere and get it fixed. So I gotta do that. I gotta do that in the morning too. But like I said, it's all good. Yep. So Sunday. Yeah, Super Bowl. They having a big Super Bowl party at my church, but I ain't going. For real? Oh, hey, TD, it's about time. I changed mine in my SUV about I want to say 4 or 5 years. I had to look at the paperwork. Hey, that's the only thing about radiators now, man. They made out of plastic and they ain't made out of what they used to be made out of. But is it the neck or is it somewhere in the body? Because mine was leaking in one of the tanks. So I ordered a new one and had my buddy throw it in there for me. I made out of plastic, man. The tanks are plastic, and then the rest of it is aluminum. But back in the day, man, he used to make the whole radiator out of some good stuff, copper, whatever. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I ain't worried about that. I changed radiator in both the cars, I think. Yeah, the side pit. Yeah, they call that the tanks. Yeah. Yeah, old as your truck is, TD, that's probably why. It's about time. That's crazy, man. But I changed the radiator. I think, I changed the radiator in the rental, too. But, yeah. Them radiators don't cost that much, though. They kind of cheap. It ain't hard to do, TD. You can do that yourself, man. Changing that radiator ain't that hard, bro. Hey, man, take it over. Get the radiator and take it over to my people, man. That change it for you. Get you right. Mm-hmm. They'll get you right. Oh, there you go. That's a. You know what? You know what? Yep. Yep. But look it up, man. On let me know. TD, let me know. You know I got the mechanics discount, man. If you need my help, man. Yeah, that's the only bad. Yeah, Cause I got a new radiator in the bins in old girl too. I did it myself, guys, for real. I did new radiator, new AC condenser, and new fans on the Mercedes on old girl. I did it myself because it broke in the garage, so I wasn't gonna put it back together and tow it somewhere. So I had to do it myself. I had to wait on parts though. The radiator I got off partsgeek.com. The same exact radiator that was in the car. Identical. The fans I got off of eBay, and the AC condenser I got from Mercedes Orland Park. But I had to wait a whole week for it. They had to order it. And that was, I don't know, how many years ago? 5 years ago, something like that. But now the parts are really dwindling for my car. Once cars get so old, it's hard to find parts. But you can find them, but you won't probably be able to get them from the dealership. You know, y'all know I just went through that when earlier last summer when old girl was down because I couldn't find them strut stops nowhere. I found one in the whole United States, and they hit me in the behind for it. It's a $40 part at Mercedes, and I paid $100 for it on eBay. But then when I got it, y'all know the story. I got them fabricated. So now I ain't got to worry about them no more. Something else will break before them break. But I'm just saying, yeah. A lot of parts. It seemed like every time I needed a part from Mercedes, I could always get it. But I couldn't find that nowhere, man. So it's done now. It's on. The car running good. But I am going to change I'm going to have Tom at One Stop change the distributor cap and the rotor cap for me. I ain't going to even try to do that. I'm going to let him do it. But I got to do that. So I don't know when. Probably when the weather break. But that's gotta get done too. So we'll see how that come out. But I ain't worried. But other than that, she ran good the other day, man. But it's just too many people out here driving crazy. Cutting lanes, no signal, all this craziness, man. Like I said, y'all might be reading about me on Channel 7 if somebody tear up my car on some BS, boy. That's gonna be it ain't gonna be nothing nice. That's all I gotta say. Cause man, they no respect on the highway too, man. I gotta get a dash cam, guys. I really do, so I can show you. I can tell you, but so I can show you how these fools be driving. Hey, family man, what's up, man? I ain't heard from you in a long time, guys. I'm serious. I gotta get a dash cam. Some of the stuff that went on today on I-94, y'all would be shaking y'all. Man. Ridiculous how people drive. And in traffic, I almost got hit today. But my spidey senses always be tingling when I be riding. And I always put my signal on, and I always look first too. Some people just put their signal on and just go. I put my signal on and look, and this dude did one of these, just like that. If I had a moved over, he came from another lane. If I had moved over when I at first did it, it'd have been a terrible accident. But I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't. But that wasn't nothing but my guardian angels directing my path, guys. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Crazy. And it was two cars. It was that dude and somebody else just acting real ignorant. But crazy, man. I don't understand it. I really don't. But you know what? Like I say, man, my guardian angels stay on the job. So, yeah. I looked in my mirror, and just about when I was getting ready to go, the car just came from the other lane and came on the side of me and whew, like that, and went like that. But I gotta get dash cam because y'all will not believe the footage. Seriously, I gotta get one. I'm gonna try to get a wireless one so I can put it in each of the cars. They make them. Y'all will not believe, man. I'm telling y'all would be like, huh? Really? Craziness, man. And they be in a hurry. I don't know where they going. And trust me, guys, we driving 65, 70. And these folks out there acting dumb. Unfreaking believable. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Oh, I went with my boy Flyboy. He took me to this restaurant. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see it. Did I put it on YouTube yet? I don't know. I might upload it. It's a potato. It's a restaurant. Man. I had a Philly chickens Philly chicken sandwich. My 9 out of 10, guys. It was good. I mean, they hit the spot like them fries and everything. Boy. Yeah, it was actually good. So, yeah, I was hanging out with him. He came and scooped me up, and we went over there. So, yeah, so it was good though. I should have went over there today and got me some soul food, but I once I left church, I was kind of tired, so I didn't feel like being bothered. So yeah, but good food. I'm going back and getting me a sandwich one day. Yep. But it's kind of crazy now because ain't no football games on. Usually it's a game on Sunday. When I be doing my live, it's always a game on Sunday or something. Well, we only got one more game to go, so we're gonna see. You know, I want Kansas City to win 3-peat, but I would like to see Philadelphia win, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Kansas City gonna be the first team to 3-peat. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I could be wrong. You know, y'all know that's New York's favorite team because he live in Kansas City. But Philly say stop it. Man. Hey Bill Cabins, if you still in there, man, I see you doing your thing, man. I just watched your last video. Doing your thing, young man. Yep. CJ went to Dallas, now he back. He bought some bigger battery tenders, but I don't know. So I don't know what's up with that. He bought some bigger ones. But the best thing to do What you mean finally traded AD? AD is a beast, man. What you talking about finally traded him? Hey, family man, that was one of the most secretive trades ever done, bro. Nobody knew. But they say the reason why they traded him because he ain't doing his conditioning right. He overweight. He drink beer and all that. Well, how should I say it? He not taking care of himself. He only 25. But now the Lakers ain't got no big man. So, man. No, the last couple of years he been okay. Well, look at Luka. Luka the same thing. He had 3 calf strains in the last season and a half. I wonder why. Come on, man. I don't know, man. I'm a basketball fanatic. I mean, I love watching basketball. The Bulls just traded Zach LaVine too. That was my thing with the Bulls. Why did you trade DeRozan instead of Zach LaVine? But it is what it is. So I ain't gonna worry about that stuff. But Luka mad because he got Yaka. He got the Yaka. Yeah, he won't be able to get that $325 million Supermax. He was up for it at the end of this season. But since he got traded, it's off the table now. That's crazy, man. Yeah. So he not eligible for it. We'll see what happened, but I don't know, man. That's basketball, football, all that. You can get traded at any time. You know what I'm saying? At any time. It is a bad trade, man. LeBron was so mad. And all the NBA players, they didn't believe it was. They thought it was fake news. Nope. No fake news. Yep. I like AD, man. Him and LeBron had good chemistry and stuff. They won a title in 2020. So, yeah. And hey, I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happened now. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm just on the outside looking in. Yep. But anybody that's in there that hasn't already, man, like, share, comment, subscribe, Catfish Corner. I got a few new subscribers this past week too, man. Yep. Actually, it was so funny. They got a new GM at the Mercedes-Benz dealership. The old one left. I don't know why, but anyway, and they introduced him to me. Some of the sales guy, he said, "Man, I heard about you, man." I said, "What you heard about me?" He said, "I heard you do a lot of videotaping and stuff." I said, "Yeah, I got a YouTube channel." He actually looked me up and subscribed to me while I was sitting there. No, it wasn't fake news. When the insider reported, they got the new insider, man. When he reported, and he said it on his text message is 100% true. Now, there's a lot of other teams just did some trades too, because the trade deadline is on the 6th, I think at 3 p.m., something like that. But yeah, but that shook up the basketball world, man. Nobody saw that coming. But the Dallas Mavericks called the Lakers. They wasn't even thinking about doing nothing. But, I mean, Luka's a bad boy when he healthy. But they say he drink beer and he ain't in shape. He not his conditioning. He ain't taking care of himself. Man, when you're a pro athlete, everybody know. I mean, just in life, period. You got to take care of yourself, man. That's crazy. We'll see. I mean, I like Luka's game, though. Yeah, he's sweet. He can ball. He can ball. For real, for real. He can ball. He can ball. He can ball. But I don't know, man. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Like I said, they say LeBron was not happy. And like I said, nobody knew anything about it. Nobody. Except the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks. But I don't know, guys. You look at 25, Anthony Davis 31. But now the Lakers ain't got no rim protector. Mm-hmm. They got a few other. They got four players total. No, he's not. He sold it. Philly, where you been, man? He sold control of interest of the team. Before last season. That's what everybody's saying. If he was the he still owned it, that wouldn't have happened. He's a minority owner now. He sold a majority of it to somebody else. Made money, man. So, yeah, like, on that side of the fence, man, you buy stuff, you keep it for a while, you cash it out, and make more money and put it in the bank. Yeah, no, seriously. Mark Cuban he sold it. He sold the majority of it. He still got a small, whatever, portion of it, but he basically out of it. Yep. And that's what everybody said. If he was still a majority owner, they wouldn't have done that. But, Come on, Philly. I know my sports and stuff, bro. Mm-hmm. But, Lamar finna retire, man. So I'm looking at it like Luka gonna be the face of the franchise when LeBron retires. I don't know if he's gonna retire after this season or after next season. I don't know. Hey, Timothy Fisher, but he said he might play 4 more years. Hey, I don't know. Because, his youngest finna go to college. And he better than Bronny. Bryce is better than Bronny. Portland? Yeah. Hey, Taurus, what's up? Hey, they been doing better this year, though, man. Hey, Philly, they've been doing better. The Houston Rockets are probably going to be the surprise team of the whole season, man. Them young boys playing some ball, man. We'll see. We'll see. But like I said, in basketball, in football, my 2 teams are, I got one in the East and the Eastern, and one I got the Bulls and the Steelers. And my basketball teams are the Los Angeles Lakers in the West and the Bulls in the East. Yeah, I know. So, So those are my football teams and basketball teams. So, I still watch everybody, but, those are my favorite teams. So that's who I roll with. So I don't know who y'all roll with, but that's who I roll with. But we'll see. Because Anthony Davis, he's not going to play for at least the next week. They said they're going to reevaluate him. And Luka Doncic, they say he might play before the All-Star break. You guys don't know the All-Star game going to be in California, and Steph Curry and them home arena. Yep. San Francisco. That's gonna be fun. At least gonna be in warm weather. Cause when it's in the Midwest, boy, you don't know what you're gonna get. When it was in Chicago in '88, it wasn't that bad. Yep, it wasn't that bad. But and then it was just here in I think 2019. I was there. I went to both of them. Nah, I don't know if they could have got AD. Yeah, when the All-Star game was in Chicago, if y'all check my IG out, I posted some pictures I took outside of the United Center. Uh-oh. All right, New York, what up, man? Hey, man, you got your boy on here talking stuff, New York. Philly Ocean over here shooting off at the mouth talking about he he a real Eagles fan. And I told him that 9 times out of 10, your boy gonna win number 3 in a row. So he mad at me. He told me stop it. I mean, I would love to see Hurts win one, but ain't gonna happen. We can't mess with him. Hey, New York, you see Philly Ocean calling you out, man. He said you ain't ready for next Sunday. Yep, that's all you can do. That's all you gotta do. See what happens. I will never bet against Mahomes though. He a bad dude. He bad man. Bad man. I know. Now Philly said, "What up, New York?" Everybody got their own teams, man. Everybody got their own team. So I got my 2 in basketball, my 2 in football. Yeah, so we'll see. Hey, New York, everybody getting their cars ready for Rick Ross show. Everybody. I think CJ going too. I don't know if he gonna take Godzilla or not. But Bad Talk building his dump. There's a couple of them making some major changes to their cars. P going hard. He doing something. Hey, I don't know which cars he gonna take. So. What? You get your yes ready? I told you, man, I ain't spending that kind of money. Yep, but they got time now. It's when is it, New York? June the 7th? I think it's June the 7th, I think. Or May the 7th. Or is it June? Oh. I don't know. Yep, there you go. I got it. Hey, I saw a post from Rick Ross on Instagram. He said, don't worry about it. If you ain't there, it's going to be on Channel 7 Live, he said. What? He got it like that? Yeah, he said it's going to be on Channel 7 Live. I wish I could pull that up. Matter of fact, y'all think I'm... Y'all always think I be capping when I tell y'all stuff. I'm gonna see can I pull it up. Oh, they say that Jimmy Butler was talking to the Warriors, but he's unwilling to sign an extension, and therefore trade talks the Golden State have broken down. I would like to see him with Steph. But he don't want to sign the extension. Wow. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find this for y'all? Let me see. Can I find this for y'all? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I want to find out if I could. It's crazy. He said it's gonna be on channel 7. What? Yep. He gonna televise it live. Yeah, China, what up, man? Oh my goodness, let me see. I know I just watched it the other day. Let's see. Yep, I just watched him. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Yep. Yeah, it says it's gonna be on television. That's crazy. Everybody going though, but yours truly I ain't going. Unless I get sponsored, I ain't going. Oh yeah, it's definitely big. It's this year 4. I remember when the first one came, man. But this year 4 is even bigger. Then he have all the, they have a little mini concert and all that. I mean, hey, it's all good. Like I said, only way that your boy be on the property, somebody got to sponsor me, because I can't see it. I ain't gonna do it. I refuse. So, anybody out there want to sponsor Catfish, let me know. Let me know, because that's the only way I'm going. And guys, if I do go, I will not be taking no girl with me. I will not be taking no girl with me. If y'all saw, I gotta tell you something. Every time it's a car show, are you gonna sponsor me? Okay, Anthony. Oh, okay. Hey, but check this out. You know the Miami car scene is crazy, right? I don't know if I touched on this last week. I don't think I did. Stunner went to a car event. He took claustrophobic with him. But he sent me a picture of one of the rarest 190Es on the planet. It was just sitting there at the car show chilling. So I sent him he texted to me. And even in the video, he said, man, Catfish, look at this right here. You got to see this. But anyway, he didn't know what it was, but I knew what it was. Anyway, that was a 6-figure car that just sitting at the Cars and Coffee in Miami, man. I couldn't believe that. Car like that usually be in a museum or something. It's called a Koenig Special Wide Body 190E. Y'all look it up, you think I'm playing. Y'all know I know my business. Stupid. Yep. He sent me a picture of it, and he had it in the video too. Man, I would have lost my mind if I'd have went to that car show. That Cars and Coffee, man. It was but But yeah, guys, that was crazy, man. I told him I appreciate you sending me that. Yep, man. Now, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, you know I love to drive my car. Y'all know that. That's one of the nuances that make me and my channel a little more different than everybody else. Because when I go to these shows, I always drive my car. But I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had that, that boy would never see the highway. I'd get by me a trailer and put that bad boy in. Sorry. I'm keeping it 100. Look it up. Koenig Special. Konig. Koenig Special. Got a real high wing on the back. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all a picture of it. Maybe I did last week. I don't remember. I'll show you a picture of it. One of the most beautiful Benzes. Oh, let me turn the brightness down. Hold on. It's a 6-figure car. And like I said, it was just sitting there. It was just sitting there at the Cars and Coffee. And if you wanna, hey, look, there it is, guys. That's a Koenig Special wide body 190E. It's worth about $350,000. That's rough estimate. Yeah, it is right there. Y'all see it? And it was in this video too. Beautiful car. Yep. I told him he didn't get the inside of it, but yep. I mean, that thing nasty. Yeah, that's a very rare car too. Very rare. It's almost as rare as the Evo. It's rarer than the Evo. Y'all know the Evo is the one with the big wing on the back, same year as mine. But that car, that Koenig is worth way more. Even though Evo's commanding probably 150-ish. But that thing right there, like I said earlier, if I had that, I'd never drive it nowhere. I'd have a special trailer made for that bad sucker and put that boy in it because it's worth that much money. Even though people drive $300,000 cars around, you know, you got some Aventadors and all that, you know, they up there. You know, well, I'm just saying, that's a beautiful car. And it was just in Miami, sitting at a Cars and Coffee. I'm like, man, what? Yep. That's crazy. Yep. Every time he go to Cars and Coffee, he always find some gems, man. There was all kinds of cars there. Stunner got offered a whole lot of money. And in the video he did, he said he got offered a $100K. Y'all think that's cap? Trust and believe me, he wasn't lying. And he actually, I talked to him a couple days ago. He actually told me the person that wanted to buy it, but he ain't selling it. So, but yeah, that ain't no lie. That's not cap. Yep. I ain't gonna tell you who offered him that, but no, Stunner ain't gonna lie. Well, guys, when we went to the remember I did the video? The title was Dracula Stole the Show at the what is it? Whatever the name of the garage was we was at. Remember I told y'all I took him as my guest and they parked him right up in the front and parked me way down in the back of the booth in the corner of the dock. Some guy actually walked up to Stunner and offered him $100K for Drac. They offered him $100,000 for Drac. I heard him. And he said no. Stunner got way more than 100K in Drake. Now, if the dude had said 200, Stunner might have had to think about it for a minute. But 100 ain't gonna do it. And not for claustrophobic either. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, a solid offer. Yeah, it was a dude that walked up when we was at the car show last year. And asked him would 100K buy it. And he said nope. Nope. 100K won't buy it. So claustrophobic came out nice. I like that car. That car's he did his thing on that one, guys. Him and Manny and everybody that was involved. Paint Man. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see. I told him on the phone I can't wait to see it in person. So we're gonna be a while, cause he'll probably bring it back. I don't know. Yeah, when he come back for the summer, he'll bring it back. Cause y'all know he only stay in Miami in the wintertime, and then in the summertime he basically is back here. Yeah, Angela, stop it. But yeah, I want to see it in person, man. Thing look good. I like the way he did it, and he doing some a little bit of this and a little bit of that on the burnout machine too. Yep, 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 yep. So, it is what it is. So, everybody doing their thing, man. So you got grind for yours, man. That's all I'm doing, man. I love talking to you guys every Sunday, though. Oh, yeah. But the first time I took a ride in Drac was when we was in South Carolina, though. I had never ridden in Drac before. Nope. I done rode in it since then, but that was actually my first ride in Drac when we was in South Carolina. Yep. We went to that car event. Then we stayed an extra day because of rain, so they asked us where we stay an extra day. So that was me, Stunner, CJ, and Mr. 75. And CJ had the Camaro Burke then. Yeah. And Stunner took Drac down there. We had fun too, man. That was one of the coolest trips that I ever went on. We had a lot of. That's when we met the young man that had cancer. Y'all remember? Yeah, he passed away last year, and he made dog tags for all of us. Sent them to CJ. I still got mine. Yeah, because it was hot that day, and CJ let him sit up in the dually. He had the black Ram dually then. So, yeah, he passed away last year. But I had fun at that show. Yep. We had a lot of fun. We ate breakfast with everybody and stuff. I don't think nobody filmed that though. So, but we had fun though. It was a cool show. And then one of Dunk Master's guys showed up with one of Dunk Master's cars. So, yeah, it was cool. I didn't got a chance in the last, I'd say 7 years to do some incredible journeys, go some places that I probably wouldn't have been able to go to, So I'm just having fun living life, man, and I try to bring as much of it to you guys as I can, especially with my videos especially in wintertime when I go to these car dealerships. I still got some more dealership footage coming. I ain't done. I just went back to 2 of them that I hadn't been to. I hadn't been to one in over a year because summertime I'm always going somewhere. So wintertime is like, no car events unless they're inside, Well, you know, the season don't start till March anyway. You know, the Tuna Galleria, guys, for you guys that don't know, this going to be on the trivia questions too. The Tuna Galleria is the first official car show of any year. The first official car show, and it's an indoor show. And muscle car, the Corvette Nationals, the muscle car and Corvette Nationals is the last event of the car season, and that's right around Thanksgiving. So y'all remember that. The Tuna Gallery is the first official car event of the season, and Macan Show, muscle car and Corvette Nationals, and that's that. And both of them at the same place at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center in Rosemont. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. And I haven't missed a Tuna Galleria. Oof. I only missed one in the last 8 years, 7 years. And I only missed probably, I've been to the Macan Show 1, 2, 3, about the last 4 or 5 years in a row. So, you know, gotta stay consistent, man. Hey, TD, if you still in here, man, let me know if you want me to find that radiator for you, for your Silverado, or text me what year it is, and probably take a picture of the VIN number, because you know a lot of stuff now. Hey, Lefty, what's up? They go by VIN numbers. They go by VIN numbers now, man. That's crazy, man. Yep. A lot of times they go by VIN numbers because that's just how they do it. So I don't know. I could look it up tomorrow. Well, yeah, I can't look it up tonight. I could look it up. I can still look up something else. I can still look up something else tonight, but if I get it from my guy, then I get a heck of a discount, man, a deep discount. So, guys, I just bought a new battery for Beauty a couple of weeks ago. Battery is almost 5 years old, and when it got real cold, it wouldn't start the car. And I checked the battery. I said that the battery was below, you know, what does it say? Below threshold or whatever. Checked the alternator. They said the alternator is fine. I took the battery out the truck. Took it to Van Sentence, which is now Auto Value, but it used to be Van Sentence. They have a machine shop there and everything. So I took it, and I bought a brand new battery. 5 years ago, I paid $105 for that battery. And now I paid $130. But that's with my discount. If I had a receipt, I would tell you the price of the battery and then the discount. Y'all be like, what? Yeah. I have what they call a mechanics discount at this, you know, at this auto parts store. And yeah, so I get stuff. Matter of fact, my mechanic, Tom and Emery, said, man, sometimes I get a better price than they do. Yeah. I forgot what the list on the battery was, but it was 2 something. And I got it for $135 actually. And that 5 years ago I paid $105. So that ain't bad. Now guys, I use Delco batteries and everything. I probably said this before on one of my lives, but Interstate, I had a bad experience with Interstate, but everybody tell me Interstates are good batteries. But I like Delco batteries. That's, you know, that's the GM brand. I got a Delco import battery in Old Girl. I got a Delco battery in my Infinity, and I got a Delco battery in my Mitsubishi. I got them, and they 36 months full replacement, something like that. 32 months, I think. 32 months. That ain't bad. Yeah. But you gotta tell them what kind of car. The best way to do is take the batteries in the car up there. Because they got all different sizes, all different cold cranking amps, you know. And it, hey, there go my guy, Fly Roy. Hey, but you got to get the right battery for your car. Because the size, the cold cranking amps and everything. And the best way to do it, if you need a battery, take it with you. So they won't charge you that $60 core charge that you got to pay. See, if I hadn't had the battery with me, that battery would have been like $170. But then they give you $65 or $60 back when you bring the other battery back. So I just snatched it out beauty and took it up there and, and let them test it. So I'm good to go. Seems like the car run better too, man. A low battery can, especially newer cars, can cause a lot of stuff not to perform the way it's supposed to. Fly Roy can attest to that, man. Especially these import cars, man, you got a bad battery, man. Your stuff ain't gonna run worth a darn. Because that battery controls so many sensors, all that stuff. That's why I love old girl, man. She ain't got nothing. She ain't got nothing. None of that, all that extra, extra stuff that you don't need. Yep. My car is fuel injected, for you guys that don't know, from the factory, and it's not a diesel. So for all my new supporters, old girl is a 1992 190E AMG. It's a rare car. They didn't make that many of my car in the year. They made the Evo and the Cosworth. And my car is like, they call it the entry-level car. Then the next one was the Cosworth with the 24-valve motor. And then the next one after that, they made 3 trim levels in 92. And then the next one was the Evo with the one with the high wing on the back. And then you had the one I showed you the picture of. That's a rare one. That's a Koenig, a wide body. And they actually put that wide body on that car. But yeah, man, it ain't got no electronics on it because they didn't have them back in, 35 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yep. And she rolled too. She got some giddy up. But, like I said, blessed to have it and to have had it as long as I've had it. And blessed that I got it for dirt, guys. I couldn't get that car for the price I paid for 18 years ago right now. Nope. But hey, God working in mysterious ways. I got a blessing. I got the car I got paperwork too, people. See, a lot of people don't understand that I only paid what I paid for that car. I got paperwork stating the price. I really do. I got paperwork. I mean, paperwork don't lie. So, I made a couple of, I done won a couple of bets because people don't believe that, what I paid for the car, that's all I paid for the car. So, hey, like I said, sometimes you get a blessing and a barn find. That actually, guys, that's my barn find because the car was actually in the front yard of a farmhouse. Yep, right off Route 41 in St. John, Indiana. I had her out already. Angela, you ain't see the video? I got a video up. I had her out the 29th. I'm taking her back out tomorrow. It's going to be 50 degrees tomorrow. Guys, reason why I got to run some gas out of the car. Because the tuna gallery is coming up March 8th. Hey, there go Bill Cavins right there. He been in here. I gotta have a 1/4 of a tank of gas when I pull up to put my car in. And luckily, I'm glad that, hey, Drayson, I'm lucky that I didn't put no more gas in it. Man, I don't mess with that stuff. Dude told me the other day, man, somebody told me you can go. Oh yeah, that's cool. I seen you when you first came in. But I gotta run some gas out, man. I ran out a little bit the other day, so I'm gonna drive it again tomorrow. Gonna be 50. Then they say we might get some rain and snow here on Thursday. Let me see. It's 41 right now, guys, in Chicago. Right now, 41. That's nuts. 50 tomorrow. 32 Tuesday. 35 with 78% chance of rain on Wednesday. They say we might get some rain and snow mix, but they said that last week and we didn't get a lot of stuff. Thursday 38, Friday 33, Saturday 38. So it's gonna be in the high 30s the rest of the week. Oh well, after Tuesday. Tuesday gonna be 32. We'll take that. 69. Oh, that's right. You in Texas. So yeah, guys, it's 41 right now outside. That's nuts. That's nuts. But like I said, I'm gonna try to take a picture of the car in front of the Mercedes. You know, like people, with donks go to Chevy dealer and take a picture. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow too and post that. But I don't know how successful that's gonna be because it's gonna be might be a lot of cars around. But I see what I can do. But I ain't gonna tell you what car I'm gonna film. I'm filming 2 tomorrow, so I ain't gonna tell you which 2, but y'all will see them. And I'm gonna say this again for you guys that don't know. I don't know yet. It's coming up. I don't know, Angela. That's a lot of that's money that I don't want to spend. I mean, it's a heck of an event for charity, but you write it off, but yeah, I don't know. I still ain't decided. I can get a ticket though. But reminds me, guys, the auto show coming up too. So I gotta go get my free tickets from the Dodge dealership. I mean, is it a Ford? No, Curry Motors. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Curry Motors. I gotta go up there. So you know what, guys? I might go there tomorrow too. I might get up early and then go to because I gotta text the GM. I'll probably text him tonight, see what time he wants me to come up there. Then I might leave there and scoot to Curry, because every time I go to Curry Motors, man, that's where Mustang Bobby picked his GT 500 up from. So every time I go there, they ask me what car do I want to review, and they just throw me the keys. So that's kind of cool. I gotta go up there. I haven't been up there in a minute either. So we'll see. We'll see. But I might hit 2. I might try to hit 2 dealerships tomorrow. That might be the plan, guys. That might be the plan. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man. If y'all don't know, man, my little bro Marty Martin is back blogging, man. So he doing his thing, making videos again. So he said he gonna vlog every day like he used to. More power to him. I couldn't do it every day. I do. Y'all know me. I do Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Unless if something like even in the summertime, if something just pop up, then I might do Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I try to do 3 a week. You know, in the peak season. Do my live on Sunday, video on Friday, video on Wednesday, video on Friday. But I'm gonna start vlogging some more car stuff. I should have vlogged. I just got done with the tailgate on a 2021 Silverado that got damaged at a car wash. And the guy that owns it, I don't know if y'all remember. Yeah, he probably can. Yeah, I talked to him after this is over with. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that. But anyway, I vlogged how to debadge a car. A video did okay. I thought it was gonna do better, but I don't worry about that. But anyway, this machine hit the back of the tailgate. Car's clean. It only got 6,000 miles on it because he don't even drive it that much. So he went to a body shop and they told him $800 to repaint. They got to lift the cab up and repaint the back bumper. So he called me. I said, man, bring the car over to me. He lived right by me and let me look at it. Okay? I should have did a video on it, but, I don't know. Anyway, it was nice. Whatever day it was nice. So check this out, guys. He brought the truck over, backed it in my driveway. I checked the scratches out. They were pretty deep. So I had to wet sand them and then buff them to get them out. But it was a kicker to it because the whole truck had been ceramic coated. So after I got through wet sanding, it took me probably, I want to say 50 minutes, 45 minutes to do the whole job. Because when you wet sanding, all you're doing when you wet sanding, you're disturbing the clear coat. That's all you're doing. So if you got a deep scratch, it's only in the clear coat. So I used 2000 grit sandpaper, got the scratches out, buffed the whole back bumper, and then I ceramic coated the whole rear bumper because I had disturbed, all the ceramic coating on it. So the guy with the truck had sent him an invoice, and the body shop, the car wash had to pay for the damages. Anyway, it was I think it was $830 something. Since I know the owner of the car wash, I cut him a break. I charged him $300. I could have charged him more, but since I know him, I charged him $300. I charged him $150 to wet sand the scratches. They were in different spots on the bumper. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures in a minute. Wet sand that, and then I had to buff it after that. But then I had to re-ceramic coat the whole bumper. I'll show you pictures. I think I you saw them on Instagram. I did put them on Instagram, but a lot of people don't have Instagram. If you want to see them, but I'm going to show them to you guys right here. I should have did a little video of it too, but it's okay. I ain't going to worry about it. I put them on Instagram though. I did. Where is it at? Let me turn. I always gotta turn the brightness down. Y'all check this out now. I know I'm a bad man, but sometimes what they say. Sometimes I amaze myself, but I know what I'm doing though. And he was standing right there, and Fly Roy can tell you. Well, I don't know if Fly Roy I don't even know if he know how to wet sand or not. When you wet sand, you disturbing the clear. So once you hit it with the sandpaper, it look like it's up for real. Totally messed up. But then you got to go back and buff it. But let me show you. I'll show you. Let me see. Okay, I'll show you. This is what it looked like. Y'all, I know y'all can see them scratches. See them? See how deep they are? You can put a fingernail in them. That's on the back side of the bumper. It's a 2021 Silverado with 6,000 miles. Okay. Then you got, see that one at the bottom down there? Y'all see it? Right there. Okay, next slide is a picture of that big scratch. Oh, wait a minute. Bam! Gone. See it? Y'all don't even see it. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. There it is. Oh. Nah. See it? It's gone. Y'all see it? Out of there. See ya. Gone. Completely. If you wanna see it, I got it on my Instagram too. Look. Then that's the other little scratch that was down at the bottom. Gone. Out of there. Took care of it. And like I told the dude on the car, what would you rather pay, $850 or $300? And actually, guys, I could have charged him more, but since I know the owner of the car wash, you know, and he cool with me, so that's why I gave him a break. I could have actually charged him $400, $350. I could have charged him any doggone thing I wanted, but you know how you do when you got relationships with people and stuff, you know, then you make it make sense. You know, help him out. He was happy, but I'm mad. Only thing I'm mad at him, he didn't give me a tip. That's the only thing. All the money that I saved him, and he could have gave me a little tip. No, that was the price to get it painted, Angela, the whole bumper, just for those little scratches. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. And Fly Roy, yeah, I'll call you. I'll tell you about it. It's something else. Bill, I'll call you after this over. This is the thing I found out. What I did, body shops don't want to do that little bitty work. Because the body shop probably would have charged more than me. That's light work to them. They don't want to do that. Body shops like big money. And some mechanics are like that too. They don't want to do the little job. They want that big job. You know, get that big bag. But the body shop that he took it to, he knows the guy. So I guess the guy but that's a lot of work though for nothing. He didn't have to do it. The whole bumper didn't need paint. That's the whole thing. Guys, you got to realize sometimes you got to think in your head and make it make sense. But it was so how would I say it? It was so ironic that the guy is already a customer of mine, so he know my work. It took me a little bit to get them scratches out. You know, because I had to wet sand it first, then wipe it off, and then keep doing that. So I had to go over it like 4 times to get, that scratch out. But it's done. He was happy. My guy at the body shop was happy. Everybody was happy. It took me about 45 minutes. So, but when you're doing that, you got to be careful. Because you don't want to go through the clear. Yeah, I'm kind of mad about that he didn't give me like $20 or 25 extra dollars or something. I saved him a lot of money, but you know what? I ain't going to worry about it. Because a lot of people don't tip. A lot of people don't tip. Even, some people tip when I do their cars, when I detail their cars, and some people don't tip. So, and Fly Roy can tell you the same thing because he know. But I'm like this, when I go in a restaurant, if the waitress give me good service, I'm going to give up a bigger tip than, you obligated to tip. Oh, I know I do too, Dan, but, some people tip good, and some people don't. But I ain't gonna worry about it. I saved him a lot of money. He cool though. He was happy. I actually called him on the phone and told him I was doing it. And I told him my price, what I was charging. So the car wash not too far from my house. So when I got done, the guy who owned the truck had to go to work. He don't drive that truck. He works in a steel mill. He don't drive that in a steel mill either. Like I said, the truck got 6,000 miles on it. It's a 2021 Silverado. The one that I debadged. It's a clean truck, nice truck. So I got that done before he had to go to work, and then went on and went up there, and he like I said, he took care of me, but he should have gave me a tip, seeing as I saved him a lot of money. But it's okay, guys. You know, I don't really worry about that. But you know, when I go out to eat, like I said, if the waitress is really attentive, I'll tip her more than she's supposed to get tipped. But guys, you know you're supposed to tip when you go out, because a lot of places, that's how they make their money. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. But like I said, I'm glad that, and the weather was nice too. So I'm glad that I could, you know, take care of. But like I said, it was so ironic that he was already a customer, because he called me on the phone. And I said, "What's up?" And he told me what happened. I said, "Just bring it over. I'll look at it." So he came over, and like I said, that scratch was pretty deep. It was pretty deep. So like I said, I used 2,000 grit sandpaper, just like the body shop would use if they would do it. But like I said, body shops want big money. Body shops don't want to do little jobs, you know. So on $50, let's see. Oh, what? Let me see, Angela. Hold on. I don't know, y'all. Maybe y'all know. $50, a $50 order. Tip is probably about $8, something like that. I don't even know what the percentage is. But if I got a $50 order, I'd probably give them $12 tip, $15, probably 15. That's just me as a, you know. Wait a minute, what'd you say? You said $500 order or $50 order? Catfish, if I ever DoorDash you, I expect my tip to be $50. Man, it depends how much money I spent. Girl, get on out of here. If I spend money, I give you, you know, it go by how much money you spend, Angela, your tips. When you go in a restaurant, sometimes they put the tip in, sometimes they don't. $50 tip is probably, $50 order is probably $15. Some people just tip, you know, more, but you know, I try to uh do it by, you know, 73. That's good. That's good. I ain't gonna tell you what my biggest tip is, because y'all will say I'm capping. So I ain't gonna tell you. Some people just tip and some people don't. I got 2 big tips. Huge. No, take it back. I got 4 big tips. 2 by one client and 2 by another client. Yeah. Yep. I mean, huge tips. Shocked me. I asked him, Did you make a mistake? But like I say, people tip the way they want though. Some people tip and some people don't. So, you know. But if you get a good service, if you get a good service and you appreciate the service, you should tip. You should tip. You know, tip good. You know, I always try to tip. But like I said, I got 4 astronomical tips by 2 of my clients, and one is a brother, and one is on the other side of the fence. And the guy on the other side of the fence is a lawyer, and the brother is retired. Hey, as you just gotta be careful out there. That's all. Hey, guys, did you see the Uber driver that wouldn't pick the young lady up because he said she was too large to get in his car? Yeah, I know, Philly, but you gotta take them, man. People recognize, they recognize your worth, man. Y'all see that, man? Ain't that something? And she got it all on camera. It was lift. Craziness, man. And he was in a Benz, too. Mm-hmm. She probably gonna get free lift drives, free lift rides for life behind that. That was sad, man. Sad. But guys, discrimination of all kinds still exists, man. That was crazy. You can hear him on camera too. I ain't gonna get into the whole scenario, but that was crazy. I felt sorry for her. But when she posted it, her phone rang. Hey man, sometimes you gotta make these people do what they supposed to do. Exactly. He said, "No, as I know you saw it." He said it's something about his tires couldn't handle all of that, or some crap. Man, come on, man. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But like I said, she posted it, and that's it. And she'll probably get a free ride, um, on Lyft till she died, probably, and as she should. That's craziness. But like I say, man, when these camera phones start coming out, man, can't get away, bro. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. But see, I don't. You know what? Back when I started my business, like I say, some people tip, but most people don't. Yep. If y'all notice, my sinuses ain't been acting up lately. I've been making sure I stay on what I'm supposed to stay on. So I don't never want to be like I was in the garage, guys. That was terrible. My nose was running. It was red and everything. But it's just seasonal, man. Summertime, sometimes I don't even get none. But when it rains and changes, like in the wintertime, it'll just flare up. Ain't nothing I can do about it. And I don't try to do nothing about it. I just do what I do. Hey, that dude, man, I'm telling you, that dude right there, he crazy. Anytime anybody offers me a tip, I'm taking it. Put it in my pocket. Oh, do you? I ain't never, you know what, Roy? I never thought about that. But, Roy, um, if I go more than 50 miles, then they gotta pay extra for my services. That's the only thing I do. Well, I know she gonna win. He told her, right, she had to order lift XL. Oh, I don't know. But that dude, he maybe, but that dude was still wrong though. A lift XL, yeah, that's the SUV, the big fella. I don't know. They still gonna do something for because it made that dude look bad. She got him on camera. Lefty, I know what you're talking about, man, but still, dude. He said his tires can't handle all that. he never even let her get in. See, that's the whole thing, man. Yeah, but maybe, hey, but wait a minute, Angela, maybe she been riding regular ones and nobody never said that. You ever think about that? So she just figured everybody was a nice person. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, it's over and done with now, so. Mm. So we'll see what the outcome gonna be. She was on Instagram, so. Right. Yep. You should have let her try. Then she wouldn't have had a leg to stand on. But she never got in. That's discrimination, Lefty, because whether she ordered a Lift XL or not, evidently that wasn't her first ride. Okay? And evidently they regular cars, they be pretty big cars, Camrys and big body Benzes and pretty big cars. They ain't no little cars, right? So evidently she done took it before. So, but when he didn't even let her try, that's discrimination, man. That's discrimination. I know y'all heard the story about the guy that was in coach, and the lady didn't want to sit next to him because he was a larger guy. Yeah, and she got the stewardess and everything, and got the acting a darn fool. Yep, he paid for the seat. So guess what they did? They came and got the gentleman and took him to first class, and she was really mad. She thought she was gonna go to first class. She took him to first class. and as they should have. Man, people be crying about everything, man. Everything. And that is not protected. But it don't matter. Lefty, I ain't trying to argue with you, but Lyft gonna take care of that girl. They already did. She had it on her Instagram already. It's still discrimination. Yep. Two tons. Yeah, she is a rapper. That makes no difference. She was Jane Doe. It don't matter. Yep. But like I say, man, it's crazy. It's finna get crazy. Did y'all see how bad the tariffs are gonna affect? Man, they starting to kick in now. That's crazy, man. We're gonna be paying. Gas prices finna go up. Lefty, that's true, but he didn't even let her try. He shut her down at you could hear him. She got it all on camera. Lefty, I ain't gonna debate this with you, man, but they gonna do something for her. That's all I'm gonna say. They already did something for her. So, and he was in the Benz. He was in a C class. And they ain't no little car, bro. Now, if it had been a little bitty Benz like mine, yeah, But he was in a C class. like a C500 or something, C350. That ain't no little car, man. That's a pretty good size car. But like I say, man, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it because she did what she had to do, and oh, stop it, I ass. You ain't never rolled nobody in that Riviera. That thing probably ain't ran in 100 years. Yep, 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 yep. But man, you know one thing I the only thing I hate about Uber and Lyft, it don't matter how clean your car is, it gotta be less than no more than 5 years old. That's crazy. I don't understand that because I was thinking about doing it on the side with Beauty. They told me, and I, guys, this true story. I took my truck to them and let them see it. My car's spotless. If it ain't 5 years older, if it ain't 5 years, up to the current date, they won't let you drive it, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, true, my truck is an '02, but it's probably clean as '02. I'm going to do a little video walk around on Beauty, too. Hey, for real, Roy? I didn't know that. Nah, I didn't know that. But, oh, wow, that's crazy. But, they got a year. Your car got to be a 2020 or newer. And I don't know. That's for Lyft, but I don't know about Uber. Uber might be different. But I don't think you can have a vehicle over 10 years old on Uber. I don't think. But I know Lyft is like 5 years. It might be 10 years. But shoot, my truck old as dirt. For real, Lefty? Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe around the shy is different. You know what? Hold on. Because I definitely don't want to be wrong. Y'all be... That catfish don't know what he talking about. What's this? What's the age restriction on cars driving for Lyft and Uber? Oh, I was wrong, guys. Hey, I stand corrected. See, that's why I do what I do. I was wrong. Wrong. Totally wrong. But my car's still too old. They told me right. My car's still too old. Age restriction for cars driving for Lyft and Uber it varies by location, but generally less than 15 years old. They must be 15 years. Uber vehicles must be 15 years old or newer. And Lyft, it said vehicles must meet the vehicle age requirements in your state. See, I was totally wrong. But my car's still too old. Gotta have 4 doors. They have seating for 4 people and seat belts. Vehicles must pass safety inspection. Titles. Oh, you can't have a rebuilt title car either. See, y'all getting some education. Y'all always get education on Catfish Corner. On Sunday Conversations with Catfish. And it says vehicle cannot have any cosmetic damage, missing pieces, or commercial branding. And also, if my truck was new enough, I got Catfish Corner on it. They still would turn me down, but I wouldn't take it off. It said drivers must be 21 to 25 years old, depending on the region. You got to pass a background check. You got to have a driver's license, and you got to have insurance. Wow. See, I was wrong. Okay. See, that's why when I say something, and Hey, Lefty. That's why I had to check, man. Yep. I didn't know. See that salvage title. See, there's a lot of them cars out there. It can't be salvaged. You gotta have a clean title car. Yeah. That's why I looked it up. 16 years or newer. That's Uber and have an in-state driver's license. Uber 16 years old, and I think Lyft is. It says must read. Let me see. Yep. But that's crazy, man. You can have the cleanest car in the world. If it got a salvage title, you can't drive. See, like I say, y'all find out something new every time, every Sunday on this channel, man. That's crazy, man. But I thought it was 5 years. It's 16 years. It said less than 15. Well, that knocked Beauty out. Because Beauty are old too. So y'all just do the math. Woo! But my car clean. My car can sit next to a 2015, 16, 22 just as clean. And run just as good. Yeah. But that salvage title got me, man. Didn't know that. Man. And you can't have commercial branding on the car. Well, them two things, I mean, that commercial branding would knock me out. Cause I ain't taking none of my stickers off none of my cars. I only got them on 2 cars. Wow. Yep. Cars got to pass a vehicle inspection. Wow. Oh, they said, but check this out, guys. I did a little more. In California, they said Lyft does allow 2004 and 2003 vehicles in the Bay Area and some smaller cities. See, that would almost get me in the door because my cars are old too. See, but that's what it said. In California, that's in California though. See? Every state probably different. Wow. Okay, y'all just got an education. So don't ever say it's always boring when you tune in, because we like I said, we talk about everything. So yeah, I got an education that I didn't know that. I said 5 years, and the reason why I looked it up is because y'all be in there, that doggone catfish don't know what he talking about. Yeah, they said, but they say they do allow 03s and 04s. Some they said. But yeah, they told me my car was too old. And Beauty clean, boy. I'm gonna give y'all a walk around the Beauty, man. Just for the heck of it. Beauty clean would be a 2002 with 211,000 miles on it. But I gotta buffer out. I buffer out in the spring and re-ceramic coat it, So, but yeah. Paint's still good on it. Got a little rust on the right under the running board on the rocker panel, but it ain't enough to worry about, because if you don't know it's there, you don't know it's there. It's right underneath the running board on both sides, so I'm not gonna fix it. I ain't gonna even worry about it, because my body shop man said, "Man, get out of here with that foolishness." he said that he ain't fixing it because that's the only rust on the whole car. So, still run good, no lights on, but it's all good. But now we know. And like I said, if I don't know, I'm definitely gonna get somebody that do know, and then we'll go from there. But AIS, you going to auto show? I'm going. Like I said, I gotta go up to my dealership and get me some tickets. But you know what, guys? I always get a couple extra and bless. Hey man, did you get a? You should have tried to get a media pass, bro. So you could have went in the day before the show and filmed everything. Oh, you gonna go on the last day? Yeah. But then it's a whole lot of hoops you gotta jump through for that too, guys. I checked into that too. I'm not jumping through no hoops for that crap. I just go, you know, out early in the day is the best time to go to auto show on a weekday. That the opening night, which is a Saturday, gonna be too crowded. Best time to go is Monday through Friday, probably about noon, because everybody at work. Everybody at work. They don't get off till 5. So if you get in there, like I say, they open. I think they open at 10 or 11. If you get there early and then stay till like 3:30, you should be able to see everything. I don't even know what they're gonna have. I went 4 times last year, but I was doing some other stuff. I was helping out somebody, so they didn't give me no pass to get in, so I got the tickets for free anyway. Yeah, I remember there was a booth there, remember? And I filmed it, and then when the cars was leaving out, I got that too. Yeah, so. But, yeah, the best time to go is during the week, because Saturday and Sunday, the first week, because it's open 10 days. It's always a 10-day run. Okay. Friday night is the black tie event. First look for charity. That's Friday. Then Saturday the show opens to the public. So that Saturday and Sunday gonna be packed. But Monday through Friday, during the afternoon, nobody's in there. They get most of their people after 5 o'clock when everybody get off work. Because I think it runs from what does it run from? 10 to, well, I guess we gotta look that up too. I guess we gotta look that up too. What's the visiting hours for the 2025 Chicago Auto Show? Ten to nine, and it closes on the 17th. The last day it closes at 8, so it opens at 10. Okay. Every day, 10 a.m. to 9. And the last day, it closes at 8 o'clock. Yep, there you go. $17 for adults, $12 for seniors, age 62 and older. I can get a $12 ticket, but I'm gonna give me a free ticket. Woo, 9%. Chicago charges a 9% amusement tax and a Cook County 3% tax. Golly. You know, Chicago, guys, is the nation's largest auto show. You know, it was just in Detroit, and now it's here. And then it leaves from Chicago and goes to, I don't know where it's going, but yep. 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 10 to 9. And it closes at 6 on the 9th. And then 17th, the last day, closed at 8. So there y'all go. Don't say I give y'all false news. I always try to, if I don't know, I try to, I just let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, it's all good. But I'll be there probably 2 or 3 days. Like, I haven't decided if I want to go to the black tie or not, because I don't feel like dropping that bread. It ain't cheap, guys. I ain't gonna tell you the price. If you wanna know the price for the first look, just Google it. It'll tell you. And it went up since in the last 3 years. It done went up by $100. Oh, I know, Angela. I mean, I could go, but I love it because ain't nobody in there. You can film all you want. Touch every car, but in the show you can't touch every car. But y'all know last year y'all know I get full access wherever I go. Y'all already know that. So I'm gonna do what I do. Yep, I'm gonna do what I do. So I try to have that relationship. So when I do go somewhere, I get full access to everything. So, like when I went to Bill K's, I got to open the doors and everything, man. I just didn't open no hoods. I did open a couple of hoods, but and they weren't even back there. They just told me it was some people there when I was filming, right? Because it was on a Saturday. Okay, when I shot the video. Then when them people left, everybody went to the front. I was back there with all the cars by myself. So, but that's because I got relationships with these different dealerships and stuff. So therefore I can do that. I love it though. I love it. But I still got a few more dealerships to go to before it get warm. But yep, we gonna keep on doing what we doing, guys, and hey, summertime coming, y'all know I'm gonna be out and about. I can't wait till next year when I gotta take my car. I gotta take old girl back to the mission place, because you can only put 7,000 miles on your car a year. In 2 years. 2, not 1, 2. Guess what? I got this many on mine in one summer. Last summer, 5,000 miles. I put 5,000 miles on old girl last summer and didn't go to everything. And didn't get a chance. I went to 25 shows last year. 25 out the probably 40 that I could have went to, but it was some that's on the same day. So some you can make and some you can't. Well, I ask, you go to them other shows. I want to see proof. I ask. I don't believe. Nah, I'm gonna call you out. I don't believe. I don't believe. Show me. Don't count. Show me. I can show you my calendar, guys. Next Sunday, I'm gonna show you my calendar. Look at your YouTube post. No. That don't count. I got car shows marked on my calendar already this year. I went to 25 out of the probably 40 that I could have went to. Yep. I still got the calendar. I ain't throw it away yet. I'm going to show it to you guys. I highlighted every one I went to. And they popping up all over now, man. I'm filling up my calendar just like I did. Oh, I'm just messing with you, man. Dang, don't take it personal. I know you went to way more than me because you was always going to something. But anyway, guys, see how people get in their feelings. I was just messing with them. Okay, all right. But my calendar filling up already, and I probably won't be able to go to all of them. Next Sunday, I'm gonna show you my calendar so far and we just one month in. Every time I see one, I put it on the calendar. Whether I go to it or not, if I go to it, I highlight it. If I don't, I don't. But it's a lot of, it's gonna be a lot of stuff, some new stuff coming up. So like I say, summertime gonna be crazy, boy. What Martin say, it do get crazy. But yeah. So we're gonna see how many we can get to this year. I'm gonna try to beat 25. They should be announcing the car show at my house pretty soon. But guys, I'm getting in a different class this year, and I should have did. But I won one year in the class from what was it, 80, I think 85 to 95, and I beat the Grand National, and he was mad as boy. That dude was mad. That Grand National was clean. Beat him. I got first place with old girl. I got 200 points out of 200 points. Like I told him, like I tell everybody, I never judge my own car. I just bring it and let the judges do what they think. I don't tell them a little bit about the car, go on about my business. That dude was so mad. Because I got a big trophy. It's a local car show that's, here. Yeah, and that dude was mad. What kind of car? I ain't never heard of that. But when I took him and let him see it, he said, oh, okay, it is clean. I said, hey, what? I mean, I told him I didn't judge my own car. The judges judged my car. I think he got 190 points out of 200, but I got 200 out of 200. I ain't asked for that. The judge judged my car, told him a little bit about it, and went on about my business, man. But I'm gonna get in a different class this year because I don't want to make people mad. I'm gonna get in the unrestored class. They got a class it's called a survivor class. That's the class I'm gonna get in. My car is basically a survivor. It's untouched. Only thing ain't stock on my car is the exhaust. Everything else is just the way it came from the factory. So, man, it's got clean, but I ain't got time to do all that, man. I ask, when you do that, you gotta take them with you, set them up, and all that. No, I don't know about untouchable, Angela, but for a car to be that old and to be that reliable and that clean, that car is old. That car 30 what? 30 some years old? 35? 35 years old? I think it's 30 years old. 33 years old. 33 years old. So, hey, like I told y'all before, one of the most reliable cars I've ever owned. Once I got the engine rebuilt and all that, got everything dialed in. And like I said, I enjoy driving it, man. Drive it everywhere. So there you go. All right, guys, I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to give y'all a couple of minutes to say y'all good nights. And but I'm going to pull the calendar out next week, IS, and let y'all see. But calendar filling up already, man. That's IS, my little bro. Y'all know that. I'm just messing with him, man. That dude go to a lot of shows. He go to some shows that I ain't never heard of. All right, babe, support group. I ain't gonna lie, that dude, he a beast behind that camera too. You know what he doing? No, I ain't sitting by the fan. No. That's where it always been, right there. That's where I'm gonna keep it. Come on now, Angela. But anyway, guys, I always First thing I do when I get off here, salute to my veterans, because freedom ain't free. And I always told you guys, check on your people. I had Griffin Family Ballin call me last week to check on me. New York always check on me. Fly Roy always call me and check on me. You know, they be messing with old man and blah, blah, blah. Grandpa Catfish and Uncle Fish and, you know, yeah, whatever. But always check on your people, man. If you got to beef with somebody, Timothy Fisher, squash it, because it's going to make you feel better. But then on the backside of that, sometimes you don't even want to do that. Because, you know, I always say be the bigger man, but, you know, hey, I ain't worried about it. Because like I always say, sometimes God put people in your... He always put people in for two things. Sometimes for a reason and sometimes for a season. So you got to differentiate how you want that to go. All right? With that being said, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I hope everybody has a safe and blessed and prosperous week. All right, Angela. This week. And always, when you wake up in the morning, just say, thank you, Jesus. Because guess what? I got an old saying that I always say. I woke up this morning, but the alarm clock only assisted. Because the alarm clock didn't wake you up. He woke you up. All right, guys. I'm going to get up out of here. I will see you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And just like that, this video is over. See you in the next one. Peace.